got it. Woo. I gotta run some errands today. Take some trash off. I'm gonna go to the dump. I gotta go grab some metal. I need to mow the grass too, but I don't know if the weather's gonna permit it. We'll find out. Now this Comanche, I bought it for $1,000. It's a 2-wheel drive, 4-speed manual, and I'm losing coolant. Can't figure out where. I checked the heater core. Now, I can't see anything leaking from there. Could be the water pump. It could be a leak in the lower radiator. Don't know. But every time I go to the dump, I've got to put coolant water in it. So, that's what I want to do. You can see none of the gauges work except the volt gauge. Never know how much fuel's in it. Don't know how fast I'm going. Tach don't work. Can't see the oil pressure. Can't see the temperature. It's great when you have a coolant leak. Time to work on the Chevy again. What I'm doing tonight, I don't got a lot of time to do it, but I'm going to drop this transmission and transfer case, get it pulled to the side, then I can assess where I need to go from there. I've got all of the wiring harness in the engine bay disconnected, pulled out through the firewall. The only things I got left to do on the wiring harness are the lines going back to the fuel pump and the tail lights. But wiring harness is almost out. Transmission, couple drive shafts, cross member, and it's out. Let's go, baby. Wager these bolts have been in here for a while. I think it's toast. Yeah, that one is too. The other side doesn't look so bad, so maybe I'll try to take them out, but I'll have to take the grinder to them. Oh, fun, fun, fun. While we're on the subject, check out these U-bolts. You think they bottomed this truck out on something? I think it'd be a safe bet to say yeah. So, I've got to get this cotter pin right here. The transfer case shift linkage. Hoping I can get lucky and just pull that cover off. Then I've got to get the actual crossmember bolts. These 2 bolts. I have to get these 2 hard lines off and the rest of the wiring harness. got it. Woo! That wasn't sketchy. I peeled back this carpet, man. I can't tell if that's... Feels solid still, but whoever gets this truck from me, just you fix that. There's a couple 10mm bolts holding this in. One there, 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 and there. This bottom one, it's rounded off, so grinder it is. A little bit of grinder work comes right off. Let the record show this is my first time ever using a transmission jack. I've always just done it with a really sketchy floor jack, some wooden blocks and whatever else I could scrounge up. So if I'm doing this wrong, oh well. It'll work better this way than it ever has. 50 this gets. I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen. Well, transmission is out. So we got the engine, the transfer case. Now I just got to get started on the wiring harness. Most of that's already disconnected. I think the only thing underneath I have to disconnect is where it goes back to the fuel pump and the tail lights. Then I have to tear this dash apart, and I already got the computer out of the dash. It's already sitting over to the side. One step closer to get all this stuff put in the J truck. This transmission is going to need some work though. That oil in it is black. Kind of has me a little worried. And when I drove it, it shifted fine. So hopefully it just needs a service. It does have 250,000 miles on it, so probably the original transmission fluid in that 4L80. But that's all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, cause I have. Yeah, it's been a process, man. It's been great. Like always, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, I've got a few more on this build series, so please check them out. I appreciate your time. Until next time, y'all stay safe out there.